Hello, me dear. I will tell you today's horoscope for August 18th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Taurus. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Don't get ahead of yourself. If you're waiting for the result of a scholarship or grant you've applied for to do your work or studies, don't be sure you've already won it. Look for other options too. It's not yet time to think about what you'll do with money you haven't yet earned. It's a great time to do new business. Be guided by your intuition. You may feel like you're wasting time at work, but that's not the case. Money can come to you in different ways and your situation will improve a lot. You're in a bad mood, but listen to the advice a professional friend gives you. Don't be scared by your partner's distance. He or she doesn't lack love, he or she just needs a little air. You must learn to seek support from your partner and not be so self-sufficient. You can't and shouldn't play both sides without it ending up going wrong. Be careful. Positive news will arrive regarding a pending matter. Take advantage of your free time and dedicate it only to yourself. You need it. Health and well-being. You are fine, but on edge. Try to calm down as much as possible. Family problems are consuming your energy and your health. Your premonitions and hunches will be on target, but you must do your part to not let sad or negative ideas take you away from your goals and put you at an emotional disadvantage with respect to the other person. What was said in a heated moment does not have to be repeated constantly. Love. Your intuition is sharpened, and you will be able to find solutions to economic problems within a few days. You will see such a feeling of tranquility in those around you that it will be a blessing to have you around. In love, let your heart speak. Look to the future with confidence because luck will smile on you, perhaps sooner than you think. You will be involved in a wonderful romantic relationship, but only if you do not let negative ideas nest in your heart. Money and fortune. There is a notable turn in your fortune, and the current vicissitudes are ending with the planetary change that is already looming on your astrological horizon. Very soon you will be laughing at the economic worries and lack of money that there were in the past days. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, the disposition that accompanies you when undertaking something new. Dangerous tendency, allowing yourself to be manipulated emotionally by negative and pessimistic people. What you should avoid, allowing yourself to be influenced by those who approach you to dissuade you from your plans or projects. Relationship prediction. The best relationship today. Relationships will go very well if your partner is an earth sign, especially Taurus and Virgo. More tense relationship, it could occur with Leo or Aries. Compatibility, there is a good vibe with all earth and water signs in general, especially Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio. The general universal number for all signs is 5. In numerology, the sum is reduced to simple digits. Next, your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time, 2:15 a.m., 4:10 p.m., and 8:20 p.m. Lucky numbers in chance, 3, 11, 21, and 24. Special lucky number, 48. Lucky color, red. Try to wear it even with a garment or accessory that contains it. Characteristics of the Taurus sign. Taurus men and women in general are tenacious. They will follow the path they have set out for themselves no matter what happens. In fact, their physical resistance, their strength, and their high morale often make the natives of this sign people who always reach the goal they set for themselves. They have great physical strength and, whether for love or sex, they can be capable of anything as long as it brings them some benefit. On the negative side, it is important not to forget that Taurus can be a little possessive. Synopsis of the Taurus sign. Element, Earth. Season, spring. Character, patient. In favor, they are very calm, have a lot of patience, and a special gift for saving. Against, grumpy, somewhat greedy, and resentful. Colors, green and blue. Planet, Venus. Sign, the bull. Precious stones, copper, aquamarine, and emeralds. Numbers, 2 and 6. Compatibility, they have good compatibility with the signs of the earth element and also with Aries, Gemini, Leo, and Scorpio. Ideal professions, singers, musicians, announcers, administrators, accountants, gardeners, florists, artists, perfumers, ecologists, agronomists, ranchers, among others. Some famous Taurus: Winston Churchill, Willy Brandt, Jamie Bors, Kylie Minogue, Enrique Iglesias, George Clooney, Penelope Cruz, and Barbra Streisand. Tips for getting along with Taurus. To get along with them, don't oppose their ideas and invite them to eat often, and they will be great allies. There is a physiognomic difference between Taurus men and women. Both love to eat, but they cannot afford it in the same way. While in women, those extra kilos produce full figures that give them a more attractive appearance, and even as a lover they are more maternal. In men, those extra kilos can mean a figure that ends in obesity. That is why it is so important, regardless of their physiognomy, that you take care of your diet. Don't overindulge, and if you have gained a few extra kilos, also try to improve your diet for health reasons, primarily because, as you know, there are many quite serious illnesses that are produced or caused by poor nutrition. So, please, take good care of yourself, have fun, share with your loved ones, and come back tomorrow to continue discovering your daily horoscope. You deserve all the opportunities that are coming your way. If at any time you thought that it's not time to make a change of mindset towards what you build, you must externalize which pillars are important and which are not so important. People need facts, but words help, especially when they coincide with the first ones. Taurus, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Observing and realizing that you have many opportunities in your favor will be the challenge of this day. If you don't have time to see your loved ones, then it's time to pause and give yourself the space to visit them. They have been with you and supported you for so long. Unfinished goals will take their toll on you today. Don't get stuck on what you haven't managed to do. Focus on the fact that this is the time to start taking a new step in your life. You need to take action to straighten the path. Maybe you are a little afraid of making decisions that you think could lead you to lose what you have achieved, but nothing could be further from the truth. It is time to start working for what you have always wanted. A person who wants to contact you about a sale you are making is going to help you improve your mood, since you may be in financial need. Dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us improve even more by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. What do you mean when you say, what is the point of all this? The reason for your existence on the spinning rock ball is not just to learn mental arithmetic, pay your taxes, and experience all the possible sources of stress, anxiety, and fear that the cosmos can give you. Of course, it is not like that, even though it sometimes seems that way. However, as Venus retrograde prepares to change today, the recent wave of negativity will be replaced by real, tangible reasons for hope. Your pessimism may be replaced by enthusiasm. Promising times are ahead. Distractions arise that tend to take you away from your goals. If you have had a disagreement with your partner, do not take your problems lightly, because you could compromise your love relationship. A superficial analysis will not take you anywhere. Today, the depth of a serious attitude is required to clarify your sentimental issues. The perseverance and determination with which you face a challenge in your work or personal life will be the factors of your success. It is a good time for love adventures. You will be in good shape and you will look handsome. You will have the world at your feet. You will be very ambitious during this period, and these ambitions will be achieved through a more interesting and better paid job, either in the company you work for or in a new job where you have a management position and where you must reorganize, restructure, and put the company in order. This job will absorb you completely. You will be determined and energetic. You will be strong and able to carry out your plans. You will be tough and unwavering in your decisions, and you will carry out your plans with willpower to overcome any resistance. You will be objective, lively, competent, prudent, and calculating. Your imagination will not play tricks on you. You will have an adventurous and independent spirit, but you will weigh all the possibilities before embarking on a new adventure. Nothing will be left to chance, and you will be completely satisfied with the results. You will want to achieve something amazing, and you will seek perfection, both in the moral and aesthetic sense. In your search for the ideal and the absolute, you will become more human and feel protective of other people. Your feelings will be sincere, and material matters will be the last thing on your mind. You will have many brilliant ideas and the help of an intuition that will allow you to carry out your plans. You will be attentive to all discoveries and innovations. If you can afford it, take the trip of your dreams, as it will be an incredibly rich experience, and your discoveries will be fruitful. You will meet interesting people with whom you will develop a friendship. You may not see things clearly, and you may be too optimistic about your chances of success. Your ambitions may be greater than your ability to carry them out, so you may not keep your promises. It is important that you are realistic and not get carried away by the emotion of the moment. It is vital that you keep what you promise, as if you talk too much and say the first thing that comes to mind, you could complicate your love life. If your partner expects something from you, you should be vigilant and not continue to postpone what you both want to achieve. The horoscope advises you to be careful when dealing with the sixth sign. Lonely Taurus should be especially vigilant, as their incontinence can scare off a potential partner. It will be a propitious day for the embodiment of sexual fantasies, and you may achieve reciprocity from the object of your passion or find a way to diversify your married life. Love promises a lively, but possibly fleeting, romance. From the first days of acquaintance, you should not show ardent passion or impose your attention, as this can interfere with the development of relationships. Your ruler Venus in transit through Capricorn puts you in a suitable framework to better understand the needs of your body and take advantage of your free time. It is a day for meditation and exercises. You will experience a great improvement in your health conditions, especially if you have been suffering from allergic and respiratory disorders. However, if any negative or bothersome condition persists, do not put aside your treatments and visit your doctor. If your attitude towards problems is positive and direct, there will be nothing insurmountable on this day. Face difficulties resolutely and act with decision and integrity, eliminating what does not suit you and distancing yourself from those conflictive people. You will maintain your position and job prestige. You will have a successful day if your activity is related to education, teaching, or community service, the elderly, or children. If you are unemployed and looking to find a new job position, head towards one of those professions. Your dreams are premonitory. It is a positive day to try chance following some hunch, intuition, or inspiration that you have had. Your keen psychic sense will allow you to discover where to best invest your money, and you will achieve very favorable results. Be guided by your intuition and common sense. It is possible that you do something expecting one result and are surprised by a different one. Face these changes with an open mind, and you will make money with your initiatives. You can now prepare yourself, Taurus, for a few days full of everything. Today you will probably feel a little tired, but nothing that can't be fixed with a little fresh air and a good daily walk. Don't stay in bed longer than necessary. Today is an ideal day to go shopping, have a good breakfast at your favorite place, and then spend the day on the go, whatever comes up. In the afternoon, if you don't feel like going for a walk, take refuge at home with your partner. You will have time to talk about your things and sort out some issues that you have been putting off due to work. If you have been a little upset by the attitude, Taurus, today you will see everything from a different perspective. You are surrounded by good people on your path, and everything indicates that things are going to go well. This day can show you different ways of seeing life, so try to delve into everything you can experience today. Taurus, you know that you can count on many people who will help you see life in a better way. Therefore, during this time, you should try to do much more to be well and start thinking about the possibility that life will give you good things that you can handle well. Don't be afraid to say what you feel for that person who has captivated you. It is likely that he or she will not reciprocate, but it will be very good if you take the leap and show him or her what you feel. You will learn a lot this way. If you do not have a partner, it is a good opportunity to heal your inner self. You carry resentment and pain inside you for everything that happened to you in the past, and it is time to free yourself from it so that you can find that person who will fill your life with love and light. Remember, before loving someone, you must show that you love yourself. If you have some doubts about someone you've just met, there are things they've said or done that may not fit with other things you know. It may just be an idea of yours, but it's best to ask the right questions and wait for their answer. Love is a shared duty, and each of the obligations that emanate from it is the responsibility of both. You must not evade your duty, help with all tasks. It's not fair that only one part of the couple takes care of the mundane obligations. Love is being a good supporter of your emotions at this time, so you know that you can count on the person you love by your side to support you when necessary. Don't run away from what you have to do or from what you feel. If you have to do a job today and you feel that things are not going as you expected, it's a good time to think a little more about the good things you have. Wait a little longer. You are losing the drive to carry out your tasks or to continue your studies well. Today, the idea of leaving everything and looking for something else to do may cross your mind. Don't give up. You haven't given 100% yet. Listen to the advice of your dreams, something you don't usually do and therefore miss out on vital advice that would make your life easier and fuller. The stars recommend that you sleep with a pen and paper nearby or that you have a place where you can describe the dream you had as soon as you wake up. There are some things to do today to have more fun. If you have a good sense of humor, things will move forward in a better way, but only when you have that sense of humor with good things in your life can you help yourself see things in a better way. You have the possibility of finding a new person in your life, but you are looking in the wrong place. You must pay more attention to the signals that a particular person is sending you. A decisive moment for the couple. It is likely that they are having problems. A family inheritance could be the cause of dispute between several members of the family. It is important that you make your position clear regarding the fact, since there could be bigger problems than you imagine. Someone very dear to you is going through a bad time in love. Don't let them live this alone. You can support them a lot during this current period, Taurus. If you don't have things prepared for today, you can only start putting better things in your path, but since you enter this good moment, nothing can go wrong. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.